We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. We'll have temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the Steelers match up against the Ravens. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
I'll tell you, if you're looking for someone to watch on defense, take a look at what he does all game long. Maybe he'll take on two blockers to free up someone else to make the play, or just plow over some lineman to get a sack. I'll tell you, when you talk about a defensive lineman, you're talking about this guy.
Lewis should see a lot of action to help give his offense a more balanced attack. The only way they're going to be successful against that defense is to keep them honest with a running game. It's definitely going to be a game of X's and O's and who has the better game plan.
Look at them down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. Heck, they're already hitting each other.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Both teams ready for tonight's showdown, so let's head to the field for the kickoff. The Steelers are lined up for the kickoff. Should be a return here. From the 15-yard line. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time. It's 1st and 10. The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Logan with the stop at the 37. Looks to be all right, though he'll come out at least for a play or two. And Jill will fill us in a moment. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Looking downfield, gets the pass off. Porter with the tackle at the 44-yard line. The Ravens appear to have a big advantage on the defensive side of the ball, John. So what about the other guys? What are they going to try to do offensively?
I'd expect to see him keep them off balance. You know, some draws, some reverses, some screens, things like that that are designed to take away their pursuit and aggressiveness.
Polamalu makes the tackle at the 18-yard line. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
The bats are lined up in an eye. And he stopped at the 7-yard line. The Ravens ran the ball successfully that time and have picked up another first down. That's 3 on the drive. They need 7 yards for a touchdown. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Scrambling. Pressure coming. Down he goes. And he's tackled behind the line. Smith gets to him in a hurry.
And he really overpowered the blocker that time. He's a big, strong man.
They need 10 for the touchdown. Jill, what can you tell us about the injury?
The training staff said that it was a hand contusion of some kind. They don't think that it's anything serious, and they expect him to return soon.
All right, Jill, thank you for the update. Looks like he might have had another option out there, John.
But he never saw him. He has to make better reads out there.
Seventh play of this drive. Lewis, the lone back on the ground, fakes the handoff, throws on the run, drops the interception. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
The quarterback has all the tools to look for. He just needs to be a little more patient out there.
Stover lines up for the field goal to try to put them on the board for the first time in the game. And it's on its way. Veteran kicks it through.
No problem for him. Whatever the situation, he'll approach it the same way. Cool and smooth.
The Ravens are set to kick it deep. Nice kick and returnable. From the 7 to the 20. Puts it on the ground. The Ravens scoop it up. Hurdles through. The 20, the 10. And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
I think that's the right thing to do.
I thought he was down and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Pittsburgh will be charged a timeout.
It was a close call, but there just wasn't enough evidence to reverse it.
This is one of these cases where it's better to be safe than sorry.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The point after is good. The Ravens are ready to kick this one off. Nice distance. From the 14. They're ready to call their first play of the game. So they have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. With the throw, and it's complete. He'll feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, with how hard he just got hit, he's lucky to be able to hold on to the ball.
1st and 10. Madden out of the gun. Passing on 1st down. Throwing. And his pass is completed. Baxter records the tackle at the 49-yard line. So we have 1st and 10 here. Receives the handoff. They'll go with a play fake. He hits his receiver. McAllister makes the stop at the 41. Maddox doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Staley. Big hit on the ball carrier.
Now, when you talk about getting unloaded on, that's what happened here. He just got unloaded on.
5th play of this drive. 5 yards to go. Baltimore has... The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. They'll have to get the ball inside the 31 to convert for the 1st down. The Ravens come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Great throw. The 30. Lewis makes the tackle at the 26. Maddox with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package. Drop behind the line for a loss of a couple. The offensive line looks like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package. Suggs stops him for negative yardage. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing, to stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do that, you make the back change direction, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package, and he's brought down at the 20-yard line. Reed comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the 1st time. And it's on its way. It's good. The Steelers are now down by only a touchdown. The Steelers are lined up for the kickoff. It's on its way. From the 9 to the 20. Baltimore can take complete control of this game if they can get this one into the end zone. So they have 1st and 10 here. Nickelback and hand it off. Clancy is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 32. 2nd and 7. The Steelers come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Scott with the stop at the 38. 2-minute warning coming up. About 2 to go. They'll go from the shotgun. Drops back, looking for a receiver. He's stopped way behind the line. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. From the 32. He picks up a few yards on the return. So they have 1st and 10 here. Baltimore comes out in their nickel package. With the pass, with the catch. Baxter records the stop at the 47-yard line.
11-yard gain on the play.
Throwing on 1st down. Throwing. And he can't hang on.
Number 35, the intended receiver on the play.
The Ravens come out in a dime package. Closing in, goes over the middle, and he's tackled at the 39. Calling an audible now.
9-yard gain on the play.
Tillman, the man in motion. Throws it, almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
The quarterback can get a little excited out there at times. Maybe that's what caused him to rush the throw a bit.
Staley lines up behind his fullback in the eye. The 30. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got hit so hard he darn near had to take a taxi back to the stadium. Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Dropping back, pressure, throws it over the middle. Interception. He saw the single coverage, let it go, but the defense was there to pick it off. We're just about down to 1 minute. Come out of the nickel, going to the air on 1st down. Rolls out to his left. Behind him, but he has it. The 40. Diving tackle at the 41. That play was executed to perfection.
And when we were watching them in practice, they were running this play. That's almost one of those sandlot type of deals where you go long, then I'll get it to you.
Throwing on 1st down. Surveying the field. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete.
Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
Lewis, number 53, drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Loss of around 2. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. The Steelers come out in a dime package. Looking downfield with the pass. Behind him, but he has it. Logan records the stop at the 29-yard line. The handoff on the delay. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Lewis couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings.
So let's pick up the action. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Halftime is over. Now we're all set for the second half kickoff. They'll return this one. From the 5. To the 20. The 30. The 40. The 40. The 30. Breaking through. The 20. The 10.
Watch this one here. He had them all lined up, looking for the knockout. He just missed. That's one of the things that's going on in this league right now. Too many guys going for the big hit instead of wrapping up the ball carrier.
The kick is up. The point after is good. The Steelers have tied the game. The Steelers are set to kick it deep.
45, back to return.
Good distance. From the 8. To the 20. Breaking free. The 30.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He surveys the field with the throw. The 30. Great throw. The 20. Diving tackle to bring him down. Jill Arrington has a halftime report.
I spoke to Coach Billick at halftime, and he mentioned the importance of making halftime adjustments based on what they saw in the first half. But he also said they wanted to stick with some of the things they've worked on all week and just execute them a little better.
All right, Jill, thank you for the update. Excellent game on first down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch and make it look easy.
They need 7 yards for a touchdown. They'll go from the I formation. Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Great play in the backfield. Big play to ring up the set.
He's got a motor that never stops. He keeps going and going, and he doesn't stop till the clock hits 0.
The Steelers come out on a nickel package. Great fake. Looks to the end zone. Great pass.
Just watch his patience and poise back there. Takes his time, and looks over his options, and finds his receiver in the corner of the end zone for a touchdown. That's a heck of a play.
And it's up. The point after is good. The Ravens go up by a touchdown. Is back for another kickoff return, and we'll see if he can duplicate his touchdown run back.
He's an explosive player, so if he can find the open field, he may get it into the end zone again.
Sends it sailing. From the 9-yard line to the 20.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Throwing on first down. Under pressure with the pass. Incomplete pass. Baxter got up and knocked that pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Third down after that failed pass attempt.
On the cover.
Baltimore comes out in a dime package. Closing in, throwing. He hits his receiver. Down he goes at the 41-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Madden sends a man in motion. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. He's there to make yet another outstanding defensive play.
He made a name for himself with plays like that. He's one of those guys that every defensive coordinator would love to have on his team. He's smart, he plays with good intensity, and he's a heck of a leader on and off the field.
Look at it again. Reed stops him at the 43. They went back to the run on that play.
That just goes to show you that the coach trusts the guy to hang on to the ball.
Only one man back. Pressure with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Rifle into return. Here's the kick. And a fumble. The Steelers scoop it up. The 10. All it took was one move, and he was off to the end zone.
It's like you see this whole bundle of players, and then boom, the returner breaks free, and he's gone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. The Steelers knotted up. The Steelers are ready to kick this one off. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 7-yard line. To the 20. Loses the defender. Slips the tackle. The Ravens will start this drive from the 28-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Looking for an option. Launches it across the middle. There he goes. The 40, the 30. Dives and makes the tackle. He took a shot. He's in pain. We'll get word from Jill as soon as possible. 1st and 10. From the gun. To the tailback. Polamalu is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 22. They're going to keep testing this rushing defense.
The guy seems to get stronger every time he touches the ball.
At the end of 3, we're all tied up. And we'll start the 4th quarter within scoring distance. They give it to the halfback. Setting up play action. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. So the pass ball is incomplete in the end zone. Lewis in the backfield. Drops back. Looking for an option. With the pass, he hits his receiver. John, that completion brings up a 4th down, but they're in a good spot to kick the field goal here.
Yeah, you should always take the points if you're in this type of situation, which now they're tied. So you get a 3-point lead out of this drive. You put the game in the hands of your defense.
The kick is up. Stover bangs that one right through his 2nd field goal of the game. The Ravens find themselves up by a small margin. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 7 to the 20. After a 3-and-out on their last drive, the offense comes back out onto the field. The Ravens line up in the quarter defense. Able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run. Sideline as a defender.
To the left. Baxter came up from the corner to make the play.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Hand off to the tailback. Field for a short loss.
Now, smart coach will call this defense.
Line to convert. The Ravens come out of the quarter defense. Goes over the middle. This one falls incomplete.
This is good special teams play.
Reed can tie this game up if he can put it through. And it's up. Not a good kick right there.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for
Lewis was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Taylor takes him down at the 50.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down. Go ahead and take this one to the outside, but make sure you stay in bounds and
Crosses it left, hands it off to the back. Townsend with the stop at the 47-yard line. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
Pump faking, launches this one to the left. He's there for the catch. Baxter records the stop at the 47. Looks like he's calling an audible. Pass play here on first down with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
He showed great speed in getting to the quarterback there.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package. Looking for a receiver. Throws it. Great throw. Fumble.
A smart coach would call this one.
So they have first and 10 here. And welcome back. Back to the game. The Ravens come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it, and it's intercepted. The quarterback was ready to get hit and just threw it up for grabs.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
Mad dog over. Lucy. Come on now, let's do this.
Receives the handoff. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got popped. I'll tell you one thing, he's going to feel that in the morning.
3rd and 7. Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Punt it away.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 38-yard line. Loses the defender. A good return on that punt.
Yep, he was one block away from getting into the open field and turning this one into a huge return.
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. Passing on first down. Down he goes. He's taken down in the backfield.
74. Okay, here we go.
He'll stop the clock with a spike.
Give this defense a shot.
Ball on their own 46.
Don't give him nothing. Don't give him nothing.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package.
In front.
Drops back with the throw. This pass is incomplete.
A smart coach would call this play.
So this could be the last play of the game.
Somebody's about to get lit up.
This is it. He has to throw it as far as he can. They just barely have a prayer or some kind of a defensive penalty to give them another shot. Heaving it over the middle. The pass ball's incomplete. And the clock runs out. The final score is Baltimore 20, Pittsburgh 17. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening. Reed is our horse trailer player of the game tonight.